All right, nice misty looking weather. We got some Silent Hill vibes up in here. I'm loving it. It's hump day, and we all know that Stoop Kid never leaves his stoop. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comments section below. But today is June the 12th, and this is going to be your Cassie Mendoza and Danny Weaver weekly vendor reset and must-buys. So make sure to, get ready for this one. Before we get to Cassie and Danny Weaver, we do have to find the snitch. So like I say every single week, please let everyone know in the comments where you find the snitch, where you typically find the snitch, where you found the snitch today, whatever it is. That way other people within the community can find the snitch today, because remember, Cassie and Danny Weaver, their vendors open and close every other day. So make sure you do this today. All right. Now my coordinates for the snitch, I'm sitting here at 1408 by 3626, and I'm just south of the 1040 safe house. And you can see the easiest way is just to fast travel to the Jefferson Trade Center and then run across the street. That's where I found the snitch.
There's the spot.
Now pick up the bounty, because you can go to the bounty details and you can click abort bounty and save it for later. There we go. And now that we have Cassie and Danny Weaver's locations, we need to go to our map and look for the white shopping cart icons. All right, here's one right here. So Cassie Mendoza is in Judiciary Square this week. And where is Danny Weaver? There he is. And Danny Weaver is in Constitution Hall. So we'll do Constitution Hall and Danny Weaver last. And first, let's jump over to Judiciary Square and Cassie Mendoza. Now, just remember, if you look in the top left of your screen, her vendor closes in 18 hours. That means that you need to find the snitch today. And that's why every week I tell people to let others know where you find the snitch. All right, let's jump over to Cassie. Now, the fastest way to get over there would be the DZ Charlie checkpoint. And once you get to this checkpoint, all you have to do is exit, and we're going to run just a couple blocks over here to Cassie Mendoza. Nothing too crazy. Now, while I run over here, just let me know your thoughts on the newest season. Remember that yesterday started Year 6 Season 1, and it is called First Rogue. And this is where Keener is coming back to DC. And we have to go through these Keener trials to, I guess, gain his respect or something. Because for some reason we want to join Kelso and Keener and figure out what's going on with that. And it's seeming like they're going to post us up against Natalia Sokolova and the Black Tusk. So it's looking like it might be Aaron Keener and the Rogue Agents versus Natalia Sokolova and the Black Tusk. But anyways, so Cassie's vendor, as you run over here, you will see a store called the American Food Store. And it's over here on the right. And you'll see a big sign for it right there. American Food Store. All right. Now go into the store. Don't go to the back alley. So you do not want to go that way. You want to go to the right and find this rope. You're good to go. And then there should be a ladder. And then that's it. Now, if you have never been to this part of the map, there is a collectible comm up here. And there is also a side mission. The collectible comm will be sitting right there. And once you jump through this window on your left, you would have a side mission. All right. But we are here for Cassie Mendoza, so timestamp it, do whatever you need to. Here is Cassie Mendoza's weekly vendor reset.
Always a pleasure, Agent.
And starting off at the top, we have the named items, but this also comes with a disclaimer. So if you are new or returning to the game, you might not see the bottom two named items. That is because you have to unlock them. So to unlock the Shield Splinter, you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 1 hunters and open up the ivory chest that is in the base of Ops. Once you do that, you will receive this weapon and Cassie will sell it every week thereafter. Same logic applies here with the, ooh, yo, this is a good one this week. Nice. Same logic applies with the Hunter-Killer chess piece. Now, the Hunter-Killer chess piece, to unlock this one, you need to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 2 hunters. Those are all of the hunters that are associated with Warlords of New York. And then you can open up the Off-White chest that is in the base of Ops in the Haven settlement. And that's how you unlock both of these items. All right. So starting at the tip of the top, we got the Lefty. This is going to be a must-buy just because in every support build, you should probably be running this shotgun. Now, why? Well, it is the Lefty. So the Lefty is the named ACS-12 with Perfect Sledgehammer. Now, Perfect Sledgehammer will help all of your teammates because that will give you 40% more damage to armor, and it slows down the enemy by 30%. This is perfect for boss runs, the incursion, the raids, legendary, all that stuff. This shotgun is a must for all of those support builds. So definitely pick this one up. I would recalibrate the swap speed off for, say, damage to targets out of cover, and you're good to go. Moving on, we have the Forged. This is the named Richter and Kaiser holster, and this one comes with shield health as an attribute. Now, it also has repair skills, which isn't bad. It's just not my cup of tea. I mean, personally, I'm not a big shield person, but if you are, just let me know in the comments. How would you use it? Because I'm not going to touch this thing. I'm not. Moving on, we have the Shield Splinterer. This is the named F2000 with Perfect Optimist. And this week it comes with Rate of Fire. But the attributes are high enough to where you could just recalibrate that bottom attribute and make it whatever it is you want. And then just optimize the AR and health damage. And finally, for the named items, we have the Hunter-Killer chess piece. This is the named Golden Gear chest with Perfect Intimidate. And this week it comes with max armor, crit damage, and armor regen. So, I mean, this one's pretty perfect. I wouldn't really touch this one. I mean, you could change it to crit chance armor regen, but really you're just splitting hairs at this point. Going to the gear set items, we have a Negotiator's Dilemma backpack with crit chance, not bad at all. A Cavalier chest piece with weapon handling. Ongoing Directive gloves with weapon handling, Striker knee pads with crit hit damage, and, well, Aces and Eights holster with crit chance. Oh, and then we missed the Hunter's Fury mask with hazard. Some of these, though, aren't bad. They're really not bad at all. So the Negotiator's backpack, that's good. Really good. The Striker with crit damage, again, really good. The Aces with crit chance is very strong. And Hunter's Fury, I mean, you could make it a tank build with hazard. That could be really fun. Not bad.
Thanks for the trade, Agent.
Okay. Looking at the high-end items, we have a SOCOM Mark 16 with armor damage and preservation. Not bad. This is a good assault rifle. It shoots a little too slow for my liking, but it already has max AR damage and damage to armor with, I mean, you could change the preservation. But everything else is looking fairly good. Moving on, we have a 612 shotgun with stability and optimist, a Richter and Kaiser pair of gloves with skill damage and crit hit damage, and finally, Providence mask with headshot and health. Looking at the mods, we have ensnare resistance 8.9 and drone deflect duration 6.6. Now, must buys, things to look for from Cassie Mendoza, most definitely the Lefty. The Shield Splinter has high enough attributes. The Hunter-Killer is definitely a must-buy. For the gear set items, the Negotiator's backpack, the Striker's knee pads, and the Aces and Eights holster, all of those are fairly strong. And really, that's about it. All right, so just the named in the named in the gear sets. So Lefty, Shield, Hunter, Negotiators, Striker, Aces. So 6 items to look for from Cassie. All right, let's get out of this bathroom. All right. Now it is time for Danny Weaver. This is my favorite part because then I get to use up my textiles and see what kind of exotics and stuff I get from him. All right, so we have to fast travel to Constitution Hall. All right, let's jump over to Danny Weaver. See how many exotics he has for us. So this is the first Danny Weaver reset of year 6. So hopefully he has some goodies for us. Maybe a few exotics, fingers crossed. I mean, sometimes he'll have 3 exotics, sometimes he'll only have 1. So we'll see. See what we get. Run past this territory control, and then we will be at Danny Weaver. Another thing is I'll be showing you all how to do your new characters over again today, because there is a completely new method. Now that they have removed the level 30 cap, you can now go back to DC, and, well, I've got a new method for you. Alright, so here we go. Danny Weaver. Just run past the pride flag, and then we'll go into this safe area right here through the doors. And Danny Weaver's over here on the right. Now, if you have never been to this part of the map, there is also a side mission here where you can reunite this family. Pretty cool. All right, here we go. Danny Weaver, timestamp it, do whatever you need. Here we go.
You want to make a deal?
And Danny Weaver has 1 exotic, 3 optimization caches, 1 named item cache, and 1 crafting cache. So out of all of these, what is that? That's 6 caches in total with only 2 items, because everything else is just materials. And I don't even need those because I'm already maxed out on my materials. But I don't care. I can use I could use some more caches, get rid of these textiles. How many textiles do I have?
You need something?
Dude, I'm at 273,000 textiles. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Let me know what you get out of your caches. Here we go. This is what I'm getting. Exotic. Bloody Knuckles. Yay! Another exotic component. Some materials. My named item is the Eagle's Grasp. Wow. The newest named item in the game. What are the odds? And some more optimization things I do not need. And that's it. Ooh, that one gave me 3 that time. Ooh. Alright, so I actually received 2 pair of gloves. So Bloody Knuckles, double crit, and Eagle's Grasp with armor regen. Alright, not too shabby. Let me know what you got in the comment section below, but that is your Cassie Mendoza and Danny Weaver weekly vendor reset and must-buys for today, June the 12th. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you found this helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. We're only a couple hundred subs away from 100,000. So if you haven't yet, hit that sub and ring that notification bell. That's it for me. I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Peace out.